Hello students, welcome to the class 4th social studies class. Chapter number 1, India, a beautiful country. In my last class, I have taught you about India, a very vast country. It comes on the 7th largest position in the world and it is the second most populated country in the world. It lies in the central part of South Asia and its southern part of India is peninsula. It is surrounded by all four sides from east it is surrounded by Bay of Bengal, from west it is surrounded by Arabian Sea, and from the south side it is surrounded by Indian Ocean, and north side of India is protected by the high mountain ranges. There are two Indian islands. First is Andaman and Nicobar in Bay of Bengal and Lakshadweep Island in Arabian Sea, and Kanyakumari is the southernmost tip of the mainlands of India. Now moving on to the area of India. So from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, our country is about 3,214 kilometers long, and from Gujarat west to Arunachal Pradesh in the east is about 2,933 kilometers. And India is wide in nature from in the middle and becomes narrow towards the south. There are some neighboring countries with which our India share its border, like Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan, China, Myanmar, Bangladesh shares the common boundary with India. These are the neighboring countries which share its border with the India, or India share its border with these 7 countries. It is thus a creation distinct landmass known as the Indian subcontinent. It creates a distinct landmass which is known as the Indian subcontinent. These neighboring countries does not only share its physical features but also the climate and the vegetation, culture and economic traits with the India. Now this was all about your previous classes. Now we will move to the next topic, that is political divisions. The Indian Union today consists of 29 states and 7 union territories, including the National Capital Territory and City of Delhi. Now Indian Union is consisting of 29 states and 7 union territories. Like in our India, there are 29 states and 7 union territories, including the National Capital Territory, that is NCT of Delhi. Means Delhi is not a state and nor even it is a union territory, but it is a National Capital Territory, NCT of Delhi. These are further divided into districts. And small administrative units. New Delhi is the capital of India, and it is not even divided into the different states, but it is also divided into small administrative units. New Delhi is the capital of India. As New Delhi is a capital of India, and all the things are being controlled from the New Delhi itself, where all the important offices of the government of India are located. In New Delhi, all the important offices of the government are located. Rajasthan is the largest state and Goa is the smallest state according to area of India. The most largest state in India is Rajasthan and smallest state is Goa according to the area of India. The 7 states in northeast India are called the Seven Sisters. There is also a Seven Sisters which comes in the northeast of India. The 7 states are Meghalaya, Assam, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Nagaland and Tripura. These are the 7 sisters or the 7 states which comes in the northeast. Now next is given below is a list of states and union territories with their capital. Now you have to learn all the states and its capital. Now this is the states and the capital. States and the capital, and like of Andhra Pradesh it is Hyderabad, Assam it is Dispur, Chhattisgarh Raipur, Gujarat Gandhinagar, Himachal Pradesh Shimla, Jharkhand Ranchi, Kerala Trivangapuram, Maharashtra Mumbai, Meghalaya Shillong, Nagaland Kohima, Punjab Chandigarh, Sikkim Gangtok, Tripura Agartala, Uttarakhand Dehradun, Telangana Hyderabad. Arunachal Pradesh Itanagar, Bihar Patna, Goa Panaji, Hyderabad Chhattisgarh, Jammu and Kashmir Srinagar in summer and Jammu in winters. Karnataka Bangalore, Madhya Pradesh Bhopal, Manipur Impal, Mizoram Aizawl, Odisha Bhubaneswar, Rajasthan Jaipur, Tamil Nadu Chennai, Uttar Pradesh Lucknow and West Bengal Kolkata. These all are 29 states with their respective capitals. So you all have to learn all these states and capital. So students, I hope you all have understood about the political divisions of India and what are the states and capital which you have to learn. Thank you students.